Yeah, so we've been bootcamping for just over a week now together with all 5 of the new roster. Kezu's not joined us yet, but he'll be here in a week or 2. So far it's gone really well. I think being together 5 in one place is really important for us beginning a new team. We're able to get on the same page and understand each other both in and out of the game. We're doing lots of team building things together. We're talking a lot about what things are important to us individually in a team and just bringing everything together. And I think it also reflects in gameplay. I think we're playing way better now in practice than we were before. And I think all of these things are very connected. So for us, we consider this bootcamp like the real start of this team for this season. We've got Nova now, who's just come in as our last player. So for us, it's like a fresh start. We want to build from scratch a new team, a long-term team. So we're doing lots of like kind of building things, starting scrims, talking about how we want to build the team, what things are important to us. So yeah, that's kind of the goal for this bootcamp. And then obviously to get as good as we can for the upcoming tournaments. My first impressions of the team have been really good. I think we're improving really fast, much faster than I expected. I feel like everyone gets along really well. We have fun together. We focus when we need to. Any issues we run into, they're pretty easy to deal with so far. We have like a good structure and system in place to deal with problems. So we all try to keep this up. Of course, expect more difficult challenges going in the future, but we're ready for them. Everyone on the team is quite different, but at the same time connects very easily together. I think 9 is a really good out-of-game leader. He's kind of the one to organize team activities, to try to get people to talk together about the game or how they feel. Or to me, he's like the kind of the glue for outside of the game. I see myself as more of the in-game leader. I have a lot of ideas, drafting ideas, strategies, things I want the team to play. Whisper's very quiet, but to me he's like really funny, but out of the game. Like he won't say many things, but every time he does, like you always laugh. He's just really funny. Nova's a bit the same, but he's more talkative. I think he also has a very unique sense of humor. He kind of, I don't know, he always just finds a way to make you laugh. And he's also really PMA, I'd say. No matter what happens in game, out of game, he's always really nice and always really supportive. Very encouraging. So he's like maybe the nice guy of the team. As for Savage, I mean, to me, he's like the most extroverted in the team. He's the loud one, the one that makes the most jokes, the one that creates the energy when it's needed, which I think is very helpful for us. Is someone that Seb has had an eye on for a long time. I think for many years, he's been kind of a fan of the way Savage plays, the way he sees the game. And then Seb kind of recommended him to me and asked me to look at his replays and stuff. I looked and I thought, this guy's a lot better than like what the public perception seems to be. He looks really strong, really unique. He's very fast. He's always looking for active things to do, ways to contribute to the game. So we got him quite early on. Then 9 was someone that kind of came about as a name because he mentioned to us and a couple of other teams that he wants to play professional again. He has a lot of credibility. We have a lot of respect for him. Even though he hasn't played for the last year, he was someone we really believed in. We spoke to him. We really liked the way he speaks, the way he act. We feel like he could bring a lot to the team, not just in game, but out the game too. Especially with Seb leaving, I think having that really strong character was something that we really wanted. As many ideas as I have, and as much of an in-game leader as I can be, I'm not really the Seb type outside of game, so I think 9 covers for me really well there. As for Nova, he kind of was the last missing piece. I felt like we needed maybe like more balance in the team and like a really strong 5 that will kind of enable all the other pieces we've put together. He was kind of an unknown to us because we've never played with him before. We've never seen him in pubs. He's on a different server. Obviously, he's had great results in the past, and he was a name that was put forward. So we all had a look. We thought, why not? Let's give it a try. The try ended up actually going really well. We're really enjoying him so far. So Kezu, I think he's been amazing so far. I think he has like a lot of ideas. He's really smart, but at the same time, he's really strong on a human level, which I think is important for a Dota coach. I think he's very well spoken. He knows to find the right words, but he will also kind of be hard on you when you need to. He'll need to like tell you to take accountability for your mistakes and tell you what you need to improve on. I think he finds a really good balance, and I find him really easy to work with as well. To us, I guess it's just our first tournament together. We go in with no real expectations and treat it as the start of the new year. Of course, you want to start as strong as you can. It sets you up for a good year. We're practicing hard. It'll be quite a long bootcamp, but we're also very conscious not to overdo it and overemphasize at the very start of the year. We want to treat this as a long-term project. So for us, we're just practicing, building the team, building for a long-term thing. I mean, of course, the ultimate goal is to win TI, win Riyadh, win the big tournaments. I mean, win as much as you can. To some people on the team, they just want to win. But for some people like myself, I like to have goals that I can control. I can actually make sure I can achieve them. Be a better leader, to be a better teammate, be stronger emotionally when things are hard, make my teammates the best they can be. I try to have goals like this for myself, and for the team, I just want to make the team as successful as it can be. Setting the smaller goals that are in my control and hope for I kind of think that the outcome will manage itself if I do this.